Yeah, the Hotmail. Good morning, everybody. This Hotmail now for Mrs. Koroma and Whataman. Yeah, thank God for social media. I mean, we allow everybody for kind of the public space of ideas for come express themselves, talk about the issues. Me, the only two are glad for. Let's talk about the personal issues. Them no, but the national issues, then decide what and get common ground I interested in when I electoral justice. Then personal issues are not too one focused in because everybody in this world get private life, get public life. This is just facts, and some of we kind of social media with the purpose. One of my main purpose now that I can for add voice to the one then we be done the talk for democracy. So they, especially the likes of Ibrahim Den Cashbox and the African Express and the Quetta there, People's Power, other people in Lioness them. I'm not going to call names, but for add voice no more for refresh the social media small, for let's have the get time for rest small. Whilst they think for the coming and they continue for the do what they do. Now then they make some of who come, for help the no more now auxiliary support now we can give. Because at the end it's so frustrating and draining when people that they talk for what they right. And they happen before it gets better, it gets worse. It can take a toll on them guys and the serious one. I tried to try self. But I want to talk to them saying there. The issue with Whataman, Mrs. Koroma, and now we lost focus now as grassroots. And I the appeal to I don't call it Mr. Imran T and the encyclopedia there. If they listen to me, they are let them define for we waiting at grassroots. For let we understand because we don't want politicians the way serious, they sleep awake, they think how to manipulate the ordinary man for secret interest. The likes of Anes Bakoma and know what he mean when they say you get the grassroots support. The likes of Madabio know what he mean when they say great grassroots support. So waiting they go on now, the elite level, they fight for get the grassroots support. But the grassroots, not for lost sense. Then one day, they all two the feds right now. Well, let's not call them fed. They all two they come out and say things them. Then family issues, then personal issues. But this world, they are not so by force for fumble with possible. And I got the mark, what I the fumble with. Not to possibly ask, not to what a man ask God for life fumble with an escoma. Yesterday, they talk about I'm small. I appreciating come one on social media because the likes of Alpha Khan and Pikine, the Kaushu content and Pikine, the plenty founding fathers and Pikine and Sidon, nobody know the talk. Not even the former vice president. Where elect na 2 months or 1 month or 1 year, they make you vice president. You know, stakeholder. You to pass you be in flag bearer or you head the APC for make you talk about politics, no. Or because you did see for see, no. You get a role for play. Even though let's see what man they talk about the sacking of the vice president and a constitutional issue. And Sierra Leoneans they not be see and say necessary because Sierra Leoneans they will avoid all this thing what they pass out today. Like some of the causative agents for love friend we self now this situation they pass out today. So that one day when I see that they not go be not so popular thing that one day to the public. Whether the man was right or wrong, the process and other things then and people like question. And we at the end of the day we can see both sides that they smile together, that they laugh together, the former vice president and the former president. They only can they'll talk. Nobody can talk the truth to the public. Wherein the former vice president in talk, but even the Ebola say he know how the thing come. then kill people then almost genocide, then ever talk with within a power that way left now I can talk. So all these things that are confused with the grassroots. While the former president be say he be correct, he be right what he do. But at the end of the day, we see they only come together, they laugh, they play, they say they're not brothers. The grassroots, they're not dark. We don't know what's they happen, what's be really happen. Sam Sumana, nobody can't talk the truth. Now they happen now with what's they happen with Whataman, Mrs. Jokoma. For now, not sabi Mrs. Jokoma, people are the way sabi Whataman, people are the way sabi plenty. We most at the time I say 70 to 80% of listeners at the moment, grassroots people, we don't get interest for politics. No know the lifestyle of them people and they. So they're all the fights now for let them get the grassroots attention for sick. For let's say, oh, this 9 day of the grassroots. But the fact now that we too they tell people them, politicians there, they all they need the same way they want gain power or they want gain influence. Both of them, I don't know how what's in the scene for because how people that they look at them without in the scene self, it's different. Like I say no more, not to God, not to ask God for family with and not to Mrs. Joko man, they beg for go family with you. Because I'm glad you don't can define on our family connections. Because before other people they go to look and say, wait till I'm brother, now you family, baby, now the talk show. Must not say yes, not true the talk. We don't know. Not only Mrs. Joko man, I know more here in conscience go know what the talk whether not true or not waiting. But the truth now that the fight for electoral justice, there is no way we go exempt the former president for stand for waiting rights. Sierra Leone in political crisis at the moment. Crisis not to pass fetch gun, we read this and that civil war, this no. This is not political crisis really cause serious social and economic problems for the country. How will they feel all the recent people that they die with kush, this and that, angry, the hospitals and they function, this and that. The one that the mother building manipulate people, their minds, and now you say it reduce rest to 800 and something. It meets something 200,000. It don't send out to 800, over 400%. Which is the Sierra Leone and the back, some people say it don't better. So what you mean, me on points now that like I miss the Hotmail. Nobody need a sense of me. Nobody need a sense of me Hotmail. Yeah. So they all, I don't know what they mean by grassroots because Neskoma they tell we be the fight with say Kamale, then class say Kamale as elite. But instead not be elite level. But the support now from the grassroots, and you know the power of grassroots. No way, no excuse no day for let President Koroma not involved for this conversation. Because I remember, well, Ibrahim them, Cashbox them, they stand up for them, they pardon them. I saw them against Peter Conte. Now procedures and processes, the man them, they ask for, say, let we go through the process. We not say not, but we not say they against you, but the man I come, want use the court system way already crooked for can pull there and destabilize the political party. Then turn and the other material time they, make sense. So they, me say where Ibrahim the Cashbox them be support their part and they should not be there with it. In fact, the grassroots, because the grassroots be dealt an Escoma there, now make you see Ibrahim them be stand up because now waiting the interest, waiting the favor the people and the grassroots now then support. They have to say no more than 10 and the grassroots be dealt with the party. But we not be even no say them empire and they don't cause damage right now in that country there. Like how we would talk the likes of them. Paminkailu the empire and elect Mother Bioka or pull in a public. You say the next election 2028 at the end over give them not to then get the right for regulate your life or turn we no now we for vote that right then how we talk for not to other till we talk for now we your right for vote and for be voted for and for we get freedom for express yourself now what we ask for what we people that don't talk we now say we not patriotic I don't know what's not patriotism and this fight against electoral justice is about patriotism not to emotions not to Whataman, Mrs. Koroma, they're all now tough beneficiaries of the state resources. I don't know whether Mrs. Koroma it all open for grassroots for access if you don't feel uncomfortable or Whataman. I don't know. I don't. They said they are not the goodie because this which I will focus at this moment. People already talk for electoral justice on like way Whataman. People that they say, oh, sometimes he used the electoral justice for can't defend the brother. And people then go see and that way. This is just fact. Like how they say, not a big God for on a farm. We don't be. You know, go say because your brother now be president for disassociate himself with her. No. Waiting wrong now that at this time for electoral justice, no way, no the way they can defend President Koroma, no for talk or not for participate. Because the country now we introduce into the world, if you get connection to the network, you talk with kings, queens, presidents, prime ministers around the world. You then a United Nations, ECOWAS, Commonwealth, you then a Mano River Union, you then a Africa Union. Now the people of Sierra Leone vote you, then sell it to the world. You get all that network there. Wealth or whatever you don't get. I don't know what people they consider as wealth. Because financial wealth, spiritual wealth, physical wealth, all now wealth. You know, some man get money, you don't get physical wealth. Some man get physical wealth, you don't get spiritual wealth. He lost completely, you don't know God. You know? He deceive himself, he said he deceive God. So, like we come, and all the people that take this thing too big. And not for drag on with our, for just put a stop to it. You know, that people like tomorrow, when they started the meeting, they said to we know did it. This is just fact. Now people will get burned to themselves right now, they're going to shame for themselves. Because they know themselves better than we. We now waiting kind of public, now we see. And we don't care about waiting and Escoma they do underground for do or not. We don't know. We don't go first for no, for go talk, say, the party walk in a corner, we don't know. No. I mean, not to sidekick or more remark for go begin read an Escoma hatch, what you do. But the fact now that if you participate in this conversation, Salonde in a crisis, wherein the elections, where you say votes, former president, former minister, former vice president there, everybody, professional helps them, you know, around the ministries, departments, and agencies, all that civil servants there, people then vote, they say results not there, then they say it's normal. That one day, it's totally unacceptable. We need to do them. This leadership there right now, I repeat again, let Madam Bioka openly sign paper that public. Because we don't know side and sign that 10 years there. Because Madam Bioka strategy use. Where we use the white paper, forget all them part there. Where they sell the game to her. And when they take that one, the person they can, people they can foolish we like say we're not picking it. This social media, we can't talk the truth. I mean, like we person bribe me, call me, tell me foolish talk. No. We're not the nonsense then. You know? We can't talk the truth. All man get reason why can na social media. Cashbox then can social media because of mother build them they lie on that route thing, this and that. Now audio no more than sent to her. Say, Audio, I explain these things to her. Where you reply the person, and the person share them. Then they say these guys have been like go they send audio. Now so you can social media. Ibrahim, it can social media because of bad governance. Not so from this matter beyond from APC. Because if they think more about the people in interest. Because of bad governance. A fight for democracy. Where Mother Bio come. He said no, the people then forget the right. For express themselves and do what's right. Because Mother Bio, you want you be the Shia me Ibrahim audio them. Impose them. Why now you change? Now make Ibrahim intensify in fight. You know? Adebayo come, he said be the support, be the talk for the grassroots. He talk money changer, interest, he can't get politician the way they protect now. People are changer, now. Plenty people can on social media for a reason. We not can confuse you people them. Then one day, what's the man named Mrs. Koroma, they're to grassroots though. That one at elite level you see that so. Maybe what's the man they see self like say, the way you see is not to show you other people that they see you. Your family, we don't be president, we don't get president, are the highest blessing of the land. Now, not forget patience in this life with people. Because the time we honest win, not only good people, not only supporters, a rule. A rule the one that they against them and the one that they against them. Where they for them. If which man them, chief man them, me mamo, pastor, all they under you. So you want to say honest for left power because of them, the cost and abo or any man. No. So that thing they what's a man, you get for able to suppress certain things them. Say honest died, then get for the chalk butter. If they now would talk about Pedro da Sintra, we discover Salon, honest now the same way, or they go for the next 200 years, they put on the list of former president there. The Queen America they count 40 something now, for which I get for regional level day. And the thing with Ernest Koroma, I know the living ex-president Salon, we after Mother Bio at the moment. I don't know that highly connected rich Ernest Koroma. I be not explain you now the grassroots the last time. Say when somebody reach another presidency level, even the party members them or the party executive, the likes of the Alpha Kande, they like when are them with Ernest they grow up in a school, say Ernest be president, they pardon they say Ernest be president, the Congo Sam back there, they say this guy get luck. Not to say smart pass with the beat and a class, you get sense pass out, intelligent, everything pass out, but it can't get luck no more, it can't be what they call a HE now. Alpha Kande, they make them fun then they that sarcastic way they in a corner. And political mafia, they want to play with show. Want to be careful. Want to be careful. Because right now, electoral justice, we always show. We always stand for electoral justice that they consider we as grassroots, not to grassroots. We're not stakeholders. Let me come big Imranti, let her explain that side for me. Because Ernest Koroma, even where it can be president, you know, like why they talk no more? Say he died. So what's am I there for defend Ernest Koroma? Say he died? And it's not possible. You say in Sierra Leone, you get your political career for belief that if you get interest in politics or whatever you want to do, you know, you take and say because you don't grow up the grassroots level, you be then at that middle class, you come one day, you say you go grassroots, you go down the street, you sabi the street life. You come one day, you can't get 3 degrees them. Then you get 2 masters, the other postgraduate diplomas there. You know the most educated person in that family day. That immediate family day. You know the most educated person in that family day. And you get even degree in the street. So most times I know say even when the public in power, you be the advisor, if they take some, nobody take. But now he regrets most of the advice that we get. When I say the happen right now, the key thing here is the former president no get no excuse. What he get for can't talk to the people? He wants to say they ever cancel again. The day when they cancel on Sierra Leoneans, they go get for Oscar. But why you be sit down? How you go, which answer I go give? Which answer? Imagine this generation, they get for take the next 50 years for wipe out. Maybe not 10% of the one day where they exist so now they get for left. The next this generation. The next 50 years, not 10% of we go there alive. The next 50 years, if not two-term presidency, now 5 people that be president. The next 10 years, if now one-term presidency, now 10 people that be president. Per almost million people. The next 50 years, the population don't go to over 30 million. We don't pay attention, grassroots. No, allow people that can confuse we because of every cheap thing that this electoral justice, even Samoa Kamara, if he decide for change today, will he change panel? If he change the right way, that make I like one thing Ibrahim them ask where he say if we not succeed, waiting go happen. He say wait, I go can't tell we. Then I get explanation. That man he gets so much information ahead. You see the way Samoa Kamara manage the information there. You know, if you want to explode by the executive right now because you know what he after. When that's one let what man you know what he after. Forget about the part in defense. And then a former president, they go for ASCAM, they go for the ASCAM questions them. If somebody do out malice, he left to ram. If somebody do out grudge, he left to ram. Whether the sack would I say Mrs. Joko, my man, they all now be the elite class. So the grassroots, no, we're not confused. Now, let's stay focused. Let's not hold this, don't not chuck this with grudge. Everybody go out and fumble and escomar, they tell you they're not power. So, Whataman not exempted.